Next up we have Kylie.
She was fined, but she took $20 on a $500 dinner bill. Do with that information what you will. For that, I'm giving her a 2 out of 10.
Now, Miss Girl, you know you are dead wrong for the first one. She, and sometimes Kendall and their friends, would come into this bar/restaurant I used to work at in West Hollywood a few years ago. And they would get the whole place closed down for just them. They would get everything for free.
The Kardashian family is well known for their involvement in lawsuits, and each member, including Kylie Jenner, has faced their fair share of legal issues. Since establishing her brand, Kylie Cosmetics, Kylie herself has encountered various legal challenges, which have become a recurring occurrence. Currently, Kylie is facing a lawsuit from a former Kylie Cosmetics model, sparking a flurry of opinions and creating a messy situation. Recently, there has been a growing sentiment that Kylie's brand is losing its luster and experiencing a decline. We cannot forget the significant loss Kylie Cosmetics suffered earlier this year due to the controversy involving Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez. Kylie inadvertently became entangled in the drama, attracting weeks of backlash. During this time, the brand's comment section was flooded with Selena fans promoting her album Rare and expressing disdain towards Kylie Cosmetics. Overall, it's evident that legal troubles have become a regular part of the Kardashian family's life, and Kylie Jenner's journey with Kylie Cosmetics has not been exempt from such challenges. The current lawsuit adds another layer of complexity to the situation, while public perception of the brand seems to be wavering, particularly following the recent controversies. Unfortunately, the string of negative events continues for Kylie's brand, as a former model of Kylie Cosmetics has recently filed a lawsuit against Kylie. Sasha Palma, the model in question, alleges that she was not paid promptly for multiple photo shoots and is now seeking legal action. TMZ has reported on this story, stating that Sasha claims she was hired for a one-day shoot in June 2020 at a daily rate of $2,000. According to her, she was supposed to receive payment by early July, but Kylie's company failed to meet the deadline by over 30 days. Sasha asserts that Kylie's company had the means to pay her on time, but deliberately chose not to do so. As a result, she is now claiming penalties amounting to a total of $60,000. Furthermore, it appears that Kylie Cosmetics hired Sasha for another shoot just a few months later in August, and once again, payment was made 30 days after the designated deadline. Consequently, Sasha is now seeking an additional payment of $60,000 for the delayed payment from that shoot, bringing the total amount she is claiming to $120,000. This lawsuit adds to the ongoing challenges faced by Kylie's brand, further tarnishing its reputation and potentially leading to financial repercussions if Sasha's claims are substantiated. Kylie finds herself facing a lawsuit amounting to $120,000. TMZ has contacted Kylie's representative, who appears to be refuting the allegations. According to the Reptile news outlet, they possess documents that purportedly prove the model was indeed paid on time. Surprisingly, many people on TikTok have taken Kylie's side in this matter. They believe that $120,000 are an exorbitant sum and speculate that the initial claim is likely an inflated figure in hopes of negotiating a lower settlement amount. Some individuals speculate that the issue may lie with the model's agent rather than Kylie's brand. Opinions on the matter have surfaced, with some expressing that delayed payments are unfortunately common in the modeling industry. It is not uncommon for models to wait anywhere from 30 to 90 days, or even longer before receiving their payments. This delay often stems from agencies not proactively pursuing and ensuring timely payments in order to maintain positive relationships with their clients. Some people suggest that this could be a plausible explanation in this case, considering that $2,000 is a relatively small amount for Kylie Cosmetics. It is puzzling why they would purposefully pay someone late, knowing that it could lead to negative publicity and further harm the reputation of Kylie Cosmetics. Kylie's team maintains that they possess all the necessary documentation to support their claim of timely payment. It seems that this lawsuit has generated divided opinions, with some questioning the validity of the claim and others pondering potential underlying factors that contributed to the situation. Let's move forward and discuss Kylie's recent fascination with TikTok and how it has landed her in a bit of trouble. If you've been on TikTok in the past week or so, you've probably noticed the popular red flag filter. This filter reveals potential red flags about oneself, and many have found the results surprisingly accurate. Kylie, too, decided to join in on the trend, and the outcome turned out to be quite ironic. People in the comments immediately noticed the irony and pointed out that the first red flag result seemed too true to reality. They laughed at it, and as a result, some individuals now believe that Kylie has inadvertently confirmed the rumors about her and her family's inadequate tipping habits. A few months ago, a waitress in Manhattan shared a video recounting her encounters with various celebrities she had served. In the video, she rated Kylie Jenner a 2.5 out of 10 and claimed that Kylie barely left a tip, taking only $20 on a $500 dinner bill. Considering this information, some people are giving Kylie a low rating of 2 out of 10. However, it's worth noting that even with this red flag revelation, many individuals are surprisingly defending Kylie in the comments. Some individuals argue that tipping culture has spiraled out of control and believe that a tip should be solely based on the quality of service received. It appears that opinions are divided on this matter, with some scrutinizing Kylie's tipping behavior, while others argue that the expectation for tipping has become excessive. It remains to be seen what repercussions or discussions will arise from this incident. In any case, the TikTok red flag filter has certainly sparked conversations surrounding Kylie's tipping practices and tipping culture in general. Some individuals find tipping unnecessary and burdensome, regardless of a customer's financial status. They believe that it shouldn't be their responsibility to directly compensate workers and that establishments should pay their employees fairly. However, others argue that tipping should be based on the quality of service received, not solely on the total bill amount. They acknowledge that it's commendable for Kylie to have left any tip, even though it wasn't obligatory. The debate continues as to whether Kylie should have tipped more than $20 on a $500 bill. Some people believe that given her billionaire status, exceptional service, and the additional challenges the restaurant staff faces in accommodating high-profile customers like Kylie amidst paparazzi and special requests, a more generous tip would have been appropriate. On the other hand, there are differing opinions, possibly due to the changing landscape of tipping. Nowadays, debit machines at fast food establishments like Subway or Starbucks often prompt for tips, even though customers are already paying higher prices for their food. Ultimately, the question of tipping etiquette remains subjective. While some argue that exceptional service warrants a generous tip, others question the increasing expectation of tipping, particularly in places where customers are already paying higher prices. It's a complex issue that draws varying perspectives based on personal experiences and beliefs. It is disheartening that employers often rely on minimal wages, expecting tips to make up for the shortfall, rather than providing a livable wage. Following Kylie's red flag video, another waitress came forward to share her negative encounters with the Kardashians. She expressed her disappointment, stating that the Kardashian sisters, particularly Kylie and sometimes Kendall, would visit the bar restaurant where she used to work in West Hollywood. On these occasions, they would demand exclusive access, causing the entire establishment to be closed down solely for their benefit. They would receive complimentary services and a lavish spread, sometimes leaving untouched items on the table. Despite their privileged treatment, the Kardashians would not extend any form of payment or tip to the staff. The waitress recalls that the staff endured disrespectful behavior and felt like they were treated as insignificant. To avoid disappointment, the establishment eventually stopped informing the staff about the Kardashians' visits, as many employees attempted to call in sick upon learning of their arrival. Others in the service industry have also responded to the video, sharing similar experiences they've had with the Kardashians. These accounts shed light on the mistreatment and lack of gratitude displayed by certain high-profile individuals towards service staff. It highlights the unfortunate reality that being in the presence of celebrities is not always deemed sufficient compensation. Instead, it is disheartening to witness a complete absence of monetary acknowledgement for the services provided. Such incidents serve as a reminder of the need for improved treatment, fair compensation, and respect for all individuals working in the service industry. Moving on, let's discuss Kylie's increased activity on TikTok lately. When TikTok gained popularity during the COVID-19 pandemic, the Kardashians attempted to join the trend and create content. However, their attempts didn't resonate well with people who felt that they were trying too hard to appear relatable. Nevertheless, Kylie persisted, and her content has now gained significant popularity. She has been sharing glimpses of her house and even gave a mini house tour, showcasing various rooms. She has also posted personal videos featuring her friends, displaying her sense of humor. The changes she has made to her TikTok content have been well received by viewers, with comments expressing enthusiasm and proclaiming that King Kylie is back. It appears that Kylie's TikTok presence has evolved, allowing her to connect with her audience in a more genuine and engaging manner. It seems that Kylie and her team have recognized that Kylie Cosmetics has lost its buzz. there's minimal conversation and fewer reviews, and their recent releases haven't been groundbreaking. Over the past 6 months, I've noticed a subtle rebranding of the Kylie Instagram account. It's becoming less focused on pink and cuteness, and instead it's adopting a more mature aesthetic. I believe Kylie intends to increase her posting frequency and portray herself as a relatable best friend, aiming to establish a closer connection with her fan base and reignite interest in her brand. By showcasing this side of herself, Kylie is attempting to engage her audience on a deeper level and regain their enthusiasm for her brand. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section. Stay tuned, and we will catch you in the next video.